everybody. Decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 15 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Joe Frazier's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Sullivan's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
You got this, 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Joe's not that shy about bringing it early on, but what can we expect here?
Bringing it early on. That's exactly what you're going to expect, and that's what you're going to get.
We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Frazier's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Good-looking uppercut that time. Overhand right can be so effective. Good block there by Sullivan. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Come on, kid, focus.
And he ties up on the inside. And now looking to hang on.
Keep pushing.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
You got this one.
And that's the end of round one. Sullivan's cut is now going to play a factor in this fight. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it. What does his mental approach need to be so that it doesn't overtake him?
That's a good question. He has to be a pro. He has to be a guy that when the test comes, and this is the test, that he doesn't panic, he doesn't falter, he keeps the same mindset he had before he was cut. Do your job. Come here, use your jabs, set up your punches, put punches together, be defensive when you have to be defensive. Let the corner do the job of closing that cut.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good step back counter punch there. Good way to protect the midsection. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Sullivan tagged by that punch. Frazier's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Good block.
Just like that. Just like that.
Oh, a good right hand by Joe Frazier. Teddy, I don't know that there is a fighter alive that's more defined by one single punch than Joe Frazier is than by the left hook.
Well, Joe, you like to go to barbecues. What are you going to find? Hot dogs and hamburgers. You go to a Joe Frazier fight, left hooks.
Halfway through this round here. Smoking Joe with a smoking right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Scored well up top. A well-timed right hand by Joe Frazier. Frazier's jacked up by an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number two. And that's the end of round two. Frazier's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Okay, just keep boxing.
And round number three is underway. Sullivan's tagged. Joe Frazier's tagged by a hook. Frazier's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Joe Frazier's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. Blocks that punch. He just missed that shot up top. A well-placed left hand up top. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Doing great.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep working the body.
Teddy, when you work in boxing, you hear about some legendary gym wars, sparring sessions, things that went on outside of the bright lights and the ticket sales. But the Philly gym wars in the day and age of Joe Frazier, they're legendary tales.
Yeah, and they even go back before that, and they stayed that way. The legend continued. People would rather buy a ticket for a gym fight than a regular arena fight. And it's something to live up to. And guess what? Frazier lives up to it.
Blocks the headshot. Frazier lands a big uppercut. Nice jabs there by Joe Frazier.
Back to the body.
10 seconds to go in this third round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's it. That's it. Relax, Rudy. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots. Believe me, he doesn't like that, kid. Keep working the body. You think some...
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
Sullivan's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Nice block by Sullivan. Really frustrating his opponent now. Sullivan's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Good right hand by Sullivan. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That's a stinging right hand by Sullivan. Seconds to go in round number 4. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to cover up that gut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Moving.
Sullivan's cracked by a... Look at that! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
And round 4 comes to an end. Frazier's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
How you feeling in there? Just stay alert.
Sullivan's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods. He was up, just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, big shot he just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Joe Frazier going to try to get himself right back in this fight again after being knocked down. Frazier's defense is paying off now. Sullivan's left now getting into the mix.
Move your head.
I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
Looking good.
Yourself. Come on, kid, focus.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sullivan. Halfway into round number 5 here. How much of what Joe Frazier brings to the table in the ring, Teddy, is not about the skill set, is not about the physical presence, but that fire that burns deep within him?
Look, we are always connected to where we've been. He's been to places that stay with him and allow him to go to new places.
Move your head. You're still not moving enough. Move.
Good block by Sullivan. Sullivan shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. And round 5 comes to an end. Joe Frazier's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
In this round, all right? Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those. Understand me? Let's see some defense and more.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not able to land the headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sullivan's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Relax, relax.
Missed that uppercut. Sullivan's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keep working the body. Let him get up out that corner.
Come on, kid, focus.
I think Joe Frazier needs to just bulldoze his way in and start clinching after being dazed. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Joe Frazier's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Put some water in.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That was a fine block by Sullivan.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Nice work with the overhand right. Joe Frazier's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Sullivan's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Fine looking right hand by Sullivan.
Back to the body.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Throw punches now. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get into the fight. Let's go. You're stronger than this guy.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count. As you said, he's got a reason for everything he does in there, and that's because he's calm. See, that's a talent, too. We always look at the other talents that are easier to wrap our minds around, you know, power, speed, but what about being calm? Where you can see things, you can control things. This guy's a calm son of a gun.
Good block by Joe Frazier. Gets rid of that body shot. Sullivan's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and That's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
The halfway point of round number 8. Now he ties up there.
Good, good.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move.
Sullivan's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Sullivan. Blocks it away.
Stay away from those. Come on. Hook! Hook! Keep moving, keep moving.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Sullivan. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through the 9th round.
Side to side, move your head. You're not focused. Swing back.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Uppercut. Body shot, body shot.
Blocks that punch. Sullivan's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Nice work, nice work.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
That's it. That's it.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Focus.
Frazier's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And he engages in the clinch. Nice block by Sullivan.
Relax.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
And he returns on that exchange.
Keep moving!
2. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
We got it.
You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride. punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Joe Frazier. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep your head moving.
Uppercut!
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Way to block there.
Pace yourself.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Blocks that belt line well.
Focus.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Keep working the body.
An accurate left by Joe Frazier. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier.
Relax, relax.
Solid counter punch by Sullivan. To the head he goes with a left hand. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Sullivan's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Left and right. Unload! Unload! More punches!
A headshot blocked.
Hook! Hook! Keep moving!
reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Punch! Punch!
Good defense just covering up down low. He missed with that headshot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
You're not focused.
Sullivan's proving to be elusive.
Uppercut.
Just like that. Just like that.
Frazier's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Sullivan. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right, keep your hands up. You can only win by knocking them out now. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Unable to make an impact there by Sullivan. Frazier's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He just missed that shot up top. Good block by Joe Frazier. Frazier's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Watch the hook.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Left and right, left and right.
Halfway through this round. Sullivan's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Let it go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Punch! Punch! Back to the body.
Final 10
Back
seconds.
to the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Keep your hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right?
Just relax. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this one.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Side to side.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Joe Frazier.
Pace yourself.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Joe Frazier.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Good block by Sullivan.
That's it. Work the body.
Come on, kid. Focus. Keep working the body.
Left and right.
Last 10 seconds.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Sullivan's getting a big reminder here.
Final round.
The evening
This
is
what
not
champions
over.
made of.
The job is
You need to
not
cover up.
finished.
Okay?
Go
Leaving
out
yourself
and
open
keep
too
at it.
much. Cover up.
One more round, okay? This is it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay?
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Sullivan's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Not precise at all by Sullivan.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Punch! Punch! Oh, you got this one.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Sullivan's hurt by that. Frazier's always gaining momentum and starting to pour it on.
You're not focused. Those hands up.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Sullivan's corner felt like he did enough tonight. You felt like he did enough tonight. Yet the judges say no, this was an even fight, a draw.
Well, this is not the first time I have disagreed with judges. You know that. I disagree with them. Again.
Often you do.
And tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.